Hello, I'm Dr. Tess Mauricio. We should all be beautiful inside and out.
The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. When it comes to beauty, they say she's the best. But who is this woman they call Dr. Tess in your life? The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show.
This is the Dr. Tess Show. I'm Dr. Tess. I'm a dermatologist. I'm a mom with 2 kids and a husband, plus a puppy.
Here to debunk some common myths is dermatologist Dr. Tess Mauricio. Hi, how are you? Welcome.
I tell everyone, I'm the one that came up with this brand name of America's favorite dermatologist, because when I met her, I'll never forget, she comes walking in, she was there with 3 other doctors, 3 other medical doctors, other dermatologists. But Tess was always a standout, not just because of her appearance, but this positive energy. She walks in, she's friendly to everyone. You know, you always say you could judge people based on how they're friendly to the little people. You know, the interns, the camera guys, she's smiling, she's happy, and right off the bat, she made me feel comfortable.
Again, people in the U.S. suffer from acne of all ages, and I've had acne my whole life.
I live in San Diego, but I have clinics in LA and San Diego, so I travel a lot.
I'm Dr. James Lee, loving husband of Dr. Tess. We've been married almost 15 years now. Dr. Tess is the definition of a workaholic. She does not stop working since the day we met. Every story I've ever heard about her, all she does is work.
Everybody says that I work too hard, so I decided to take Mondays off because my husband was requesting it. And of course, my mom needs a day off too because she babysits the kids.
I'm Heidi Mauricio. I'm the mother of Tess Mauricio. Dumating kami dito noong 1984 when Dr. Tess was 12 years old.
It was hard. It was a struggle. You know, there were 6 of us, but we lived in a 2-bedroom, little tiny place, maybe not even 800 square feet.
Si Tess, mabait na bata talaga yan eh. Kahit na once o minsan hindi ko yan napagalitan.
Ako po si Rick. I'm the brother of Dr. Tess. Tapos nung dumating kami dito, everything really changed. The culture is such a big culture shock.
The family had to start all over, and my parents had to work day and night. And as the oldest child, I really had to take care of my siblings.
Me and Tess, kami talagang, we were really close kasi our other sisters, Cheryl was only 5 and Angela was only 4 months old when we came.
Every weekend, we would wake up at 7 a.m. and it's like chores. You know, she really kept us in check, and you know, she was the mom of the family because my parents were working 2 jobs at the time.
She takes care ng yung mga maliliit niyang mga kapatid.
When I was younger, we definitely didn't have a lot of money, and my parents were having to deal with having their 2 oldest children in college at the same time. It was really hard.
Our parents taught us to work hard, and you know, if we try hard and if we studied hard, that we could make something of ourselves. You know, my mom always told us, you know, kung kaya ng iba, kaya din namin.
From now and what it was back then, to me it almost feels like 2 lives. I was so young, so I don't, you know, those are just memories to me. I don't remember even feeling that way.
Talagang very proud kami, not only me, pati lahat ng mga family members, mga relatives.
I
I mean, it's just, you know, accomplishment after accomplishment. You know, she was valedictorian and then summa cum laude UCSD.
I was fortunate enough that, you know, I liked to study and I was good at school. And so I went to school at UCSD and I got a full scholarship, and I graduated summa cum laude and good enough to get into Stanford for medical school. And I also got through medical school because of scholarships, because obviously my parents couldn't afford it.
She's still my daughter. From miskin nung maliit, she still asks me for my opinion or what I think about siya pa rin. She stays, the respect is still there. Yun ang one thing na hindi nagbago.
That was really my goal, is to help my family, you know, move up and realize my parents' American dream, because that's the reason they came here. They really sacrificed. They had great lives in the Philippines, but they really believe, as all immigrants to the States, you know, do, that they can really give their kids a much better life here in the States. And we're all really happy that where we are now.
It took a lot of work to get to where we are today.
Now I'm here, I'm a dermatologist. I'm able to not only help people, but I've really been able to hopefully inspire my siblings. We now have 4 offices in Scripps Ranch, in National City, Del Mar, and then of course Glendale.
Nung nalaman ko na si Anjanette ang first patient ko, parang nagulat ako kasi I didn't expect it.
The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show.
Hi, Dr. Tess.
Hi, Dr. Tess. Hi, Dr. Tess. Si Mark Bautista ito. Hey, Dr. Tess. I'm JR.
Hi, Dr. Tess. My name is Gwendolyn Huret.
Hi, Dr. Tess.
Hi, Dr. Tess. I'm Elmo Magalona.
Hi, Dr. Tess.
Hi, Dr. Tess.
Hi, it's Jessica Sanchez, and I'm here at M Beauty with Dr. Tess. I met Dr. Tess through a mutual friend, and she is amazing, and everything that she's done for me is amazing. She's an amazing person, the kindest, and I'm so glad that she's my friend.
My name is Marla Maples. I met Dr. Tess, who I'd never met before, who's absolutely so beautiful and so sweet, and actually a doctor, so it's like a little intimidating. Yet she's not intimidating at all. She's just an amazing, sweet, sweet soul.
I'm Genesis Walcher, na nakilala niyo pong Patricia Javier sa Pilipinas. It's been already 2 years now I'm working with Dr. Tess, and I'm so happy and grateful talaga. Ang dami kong natutunan sa kanya. Hindi lang pagpapaganda, pero yung kung paano maging, kahit maganda ka na, pero ano ka pa rin, down to earth ka pa rin, or not only outside but inside beauty.
Hi, I'm Dr. James Lee, inventor of the Ugly Pen, which stands for Ultimate Grip Lee Pen, which is the first physician-designed, truly comfortable ergonomic pen on the market. I created this pen out of frustration. During my medical school and medical training years, I used to write a lot, and I had hand cramps every day. I tried every single ergonomic pen there was out there, and none of them worked. All other ergonomic pens are designed to look comfortable. The Ugly Pen is the first physician pen designed to actually be comfortable. I want to show you an x-ray of the hand holding an Ugly Pen. And the one thing that I want you to notice is the shape of the bones of the hand. Most people think that the bones of the hand are flat. They look like fingers, but actually they have a lot of contour to them. They're curved, they have bumps, they have grooves, they have ridges. And I wanted to create a grip that matched the bones of the hand. And there it is, the Ugly Pen, the most comfortable pen that you can get your hands on. Go online and order your Ugly Pen today. Doctor's orders.
The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess.
Luckily, I met James, and he was my classmate, and
We met in med school, anatomy class, first class ever, and we were in adjacent anatomy tables.
And he would hum as he was dissecting his cadaver. He would hum, and I thought, hey, this guy can carry a tune.
She didn't know I couldn't sing. I could hum, and that's what I did during our anatomy classes while we were dissecting. It got kind of boring, and so I could hum, and she assumed I could sing.
We got together through actually I organized the first medical school, Stanford Medical School talent show, and James will say that it's because I wanted to sing a duet with him, but you know, I don't know if that's true or not, but
Never figured it out that I couldn't sing, and up until the time we were basically doing the talent show.
So we ended up singing a song. I remember it's If You Say My Eyes Are Beautiful.
If you say my eyes are beautiful.
That's this very special song for us. So we practiced, and we really, really liked spending time with each other. We didn't want to because he's Korean. I'm Filipino. He's supposed to marry a Korean woman.
I always joke that compared to her cadaver, I must have looked and smelled good. So that's kind of how we met.
I didn't even realize how different Koreans and Filipinos were.
Keep in mind that she is the first Filipino, male or female, that I really had known.
So I think I was really blinded by how good-looking James was when I first asked him to sing.
Actually got together quite often to practice, and I don't think it mattered to her if I could sing, and I didn't know I really couldn't sing either. I just did it because it was a lot of fun. I mean, I just wanted to put it this way, we liked rehearsing, and I don't think it mattered how long our rehearsals were up until the show.
We just couldn't stay apart, and so we got married, and we got married at the beautiful Stanford Church. It was amazing. I think most of the people attended our wedding just to see the church.
First patient, Anjanette Abayari. I'm Lisa. I'm the executive and personal assistant for Dr. Tess Mauricio.
Nung nalaman ko na si Anjanette ang first patient ko, parang nagulat ako kasi I didn't expect it.
Really?
Yeah.
There's an Anjanette Abayari, the actress. Is that the one?
I think so. You can Google her.
Sabi ni Lisa sa akin, Google mo siya. Because I remember Anjanette, parang in the 90s, yung bang talagang sumikat siya. She's an actress, a beauty queen. Because I don't really remember how she looked. Kaya then I showed James, and she's beautiful. You know, she's beautiful. Ang ganda talaga ng si Anjanette. Kaya nga, you know, she was known for her beauty.
You know, I don't know who these Filipino celebrities are. I've never heard their names before, but I always look forward to finding out about them because they're usually pretty good looking.
So the first thing that we were wondering is, ano kaya itsura ngayon ni Anjanette? And you know, we also found out her date of birth.
I wonder how she heard about me.
You know what? You should ask her.
Everybody used to talk about her, and then she kind of just dropped off the radar.
My name's Anjanette Abayari, and I done a lot of movies, I guess, in the 1990s, and TV and dancing and hosting and all that stuff.
When Anjanette walked in, I was really shocked because to see somebody who is naturally beautiful inside and out, her personality, you know, you would think that somebody who was really famous at that caliber would be not so, you know, easy to talk to, but she really was.
Definitely for me, my most memorable were the Darna and Ang Shota Kong Balikbayan. That one was with Fernando Poe Jr. It was my favorite. And then Silakbo with Cesar Montano.
Halos magkasing edad kami, medyo matanda na siya, maybe 1 or 2 years. Pero, syempre, I'm curious how the years have treated her.
Currently, I'm an administrator at a personal training gym. Nakita ko si Dr. Tess sa TV on The Talk. I saw she was Filipina, and you know, she seemed very personable and easy to talk to, so I was just curious. I wanted to meet her myself.
And it's really pretty.
Wala talaga akong expectations, I guess. I was just excited and nervous, to meet her, and to see if she was the same person on TV as she's in person. Yung mga ganun.
Doctor will be right in.
Okay.
Thank you.
When I saw her, first time I saw her, I was really surprised na talagang napakaganda ng smile niya. She has a very beautiful smile, and also she looks really good, she really was able to preserve yung kanyang classic Filipino beauty. But she's wearing makeup, but through the makeup nakita ko na medyo meron na rin siyang mga little bit of sunspots, age spots, ganon. But overall, talagang she's still put together. You can still recognize that it's her.
Well, I'm very curious about her tickle lipo that a girlfriend of mine had passed away because of lipo. She had lipo done, I don't know, a few years ago na, and nagkaroon siya ng complications. And I think she had blood clots or a blood clot or something, that's why she died.
Meet Dr. Tess Mauricio, America's favorite dermatologist. You've seen her featured in top magazines and as an expert guest on your favorite television shows. Dr. Tess is an international authority on anti-aging skincare.
Let me help you take charge of your life. It's not about vanity. It's about loving yourself.
Using the latest revolutionary treatments, Dr. Tess is empowering women and men to feel their very best.
It's an incredible feeling when you know you look your best. It changes your whole outlook.
Unleash your inner beauty.
Come and experience a place where nature and technology comes together. Dito lang po kay Dr. Tess Mauricio, talagang sobrang gaganda kayo.
And beauty, it's my kind of beauty. So naturally, just beautiful, and really kind of the epitome of Filipino beauty. So
thank you.
So I'm so happy to see you and to meet you.
Thank you, likewise.
Yeah. So saan ka nakatira dito?
I'm here in Los Angeles. I'm based in Los Angeles, yeah.
And how long have you moved here?
I came back around 2000.
So may anak ka na?
Dalawa na.
Ano, how old?
I have a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old, and both boys.
Talaga?
Never been married.
6 years old? My son is 6 too.
Yes. Yeah. I'm a 6-year-old. Yeah.
Oh, and then sabi nga niya, I heard about the tickle lipo. Saka I think nakita niya yung before and after ng mga pasyente ko na sabi nga niya, it's fantastic.
Well, I'm very curious about her tickle lipo that a girlfriend of mine had passed away because of lipo. She had lipo done, I don't know, a few years ago na, and nagkaroon siya ng complications. And I think she had blood clots or a blood clot or something, that's why she died. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's not common, pero ang talagang there are a few reasons why that can happen. One, sometimes nga nakakaroon of complications from
like blood clotting or something.
Yes. Sinabi niya sa akin yung isa niyang kaibigan namatay during liposuction procedure. So she's considering, pero medyo ninenervyos siya, and she wanted to find out kung anong diferensya ng tickle lipo over the old technology that obviously her friend had. Another thing that I do is I limit the amount of fat that I take per day.
Okay.
So kaya ang sasay ko sa mga tao, kasi sometimes talagang yung mga medyo malalaki sila, sabi ko talagang 4 liters lang, mga 8 to 10 pounds. And we limit it to one area para hindi ka debilitated.
It happened to somebody that was malapit sa akin, so I'm just a little bit worried.
Iba syempre kung talagang someone in your own life namatay from a procedure. It's bad enough na napapanood natin yung mga horror stories na plastic surgery. So I really have to try really hard to really reassure her na iba na ngayon, and also you have to really trust kung kanino ka magpapagawa, dahil it really depends on your doctor. The as far as safety is to know your surgeon, because absolutely anytime na magpa-surgery ka, any kind of medical procedure, obviously you have to trust
The points that stuck out to me were yung fact na pwede kang mag-local anesthesia, which is great.
Well, it's a same-day surgery.
Right.
And depending on the area, like ako, I had lipo on my thighs.
Okay.
The next day, I came back to work. Tapos
Okay.
I'm still yung nagle-laser pa rin ako. I can still go to work. Tapos yung mga iba kong pasyente, even the next day, they can drive themselves to the post-op.
Some of the patients came back the next day, drove themselves. I mean, the recovery time is super bilis. So, that's all great.
And talagang natitickle yung mga tao.
So you have to strap me down or?
No! Maybe!
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about is because I'm super ticklish, like super ticklish everywhere, so.
Most of the things that I do end up really helping the way people feel about themselves and actually enjoying their life to the max. So that's what we do.
That's the one thing that I think stood out about her is because she wants to help people feel good about themselves, and you know, being a dermatologist, sabi niya, you could see it right away that when you help someone, they're so happy, and I think that's great that, you know, she can do that and she can make us feel better about ourselves with just, you know, the little things that she does. So
I was really, really happy to meet Anjanette. Napakabait na tao. Talagang makikita mo sa smile niya, very down to earth siya. Talagang you can relate to her. Kaya I'm really looking forward na not only will I get to help her with all of her skin and body concerns, but also I think this is the beginning of a great friendship. And I know that 2013 is going to be a great year for her because I'm gonna help get her ready for her comeback to the Philippines.
I've known Angela also for about 20 years, and since I met her when she was fairly young, she was about 8 or 9 years old, I've always considered her like a little sister. And so we were close throughout the years, even after she moved away for nursing school and even coming back. So now we're roommates, co-workers, we're, I want to say best friends, but we're really more like sisters.
You know, I do have an opening today, if that's a possibility. You're at work today? Okay, that's okay. How about...
My favorite part of the job is that everybody's treated like family, and every day is different. It's fast-paced, and everybody loves what we're doing. We all have fun.
It
hurts.
Oh. Here, come here. Give him a massage. Yeah, stay there. I'll go away.
I need ibuprofen. Lisa?
Give you ibuprofen.
Lisa, do you have ibuprofen? I slept on my neck wrong. Hurts. I can't really look. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
We'll get some ibuprofen.
Yeah.
To you. You didn't take the one I gave you, huh?
I don't know if I can do a lot of treatments today. My neck.
Come on, Pacquiao, you can do it.
Oh, thanks, Lise.
Just on any given day, Dr. Tess will ask for anything and everything. I used to be a wedding coordinator, so I'm always prepared. I think that's how I was able to transition into this role, or actually even why they hired me, because with a bride, you have to expect anything and everything, and you want to make her day perfect. So that's how I always think with Dr. Tess too. I want to make sure her day's perfect. I'm prepared with bobby pins, Advil, ibuprofen, acetaminophen, medication, allergy medicine, anything that she needs.
What am I gonna do without Lisa? She always has a supply of ibuprofen. Thanks,
She's your drug dealer, that's why you keep her around.
Thanks, Lisa. Welcome. Next on the Dr. Tess Show. So today I'm so excited because Jessica Sanchez and her mom are gonna stop by our Glendale office.
Hi, it's Jessica Sanchez, and I'm here at M Beauty with Dr. Tess.
So we got to karaoke with Jessica, and we even got on stage. And we're singing Love on Top by Beyonce.